Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth and this is day 83 of my 90-day tougher challenge. Today has been a pretty rough day for me. I woke up this morning feeling off from the start. Had a bad headache and just overall wasn't feeling well, so I was kind of in a bad mood and I had to drag myself to the gym. And then once I got there, Shayla said that she wanted me to do most of my workout on cardio today. They were doing fitness tests in boot camp, and that's where she weighs and measures everyone and tests them on their push-ups and sit-ups and I think their mile. And so she started doing that today. They do it like every 3 months. And anyway, so I got on the treadmill and I hadn't even completed 2 laps before I got sick, and so I really tried to stay and finish my workout, but finally I just told Shayla I am really not feeling well, and so she said, well, just go home, which I felt bad about because I'm almost done with my challenge and I really want to lose as much as I can before the 90 days is up. And then also Heidi filled in for Suzanne today for yoga, and I love it when Heidi teaches yoga. So I hate missing her extra classes. So that was kind of a bummer. But anyway, so the plan was for me to go home and just kind of see how I felt later in the day, and then to come back up and finish my calorie burn on the treadmill, and then maybe go to restorative yoga. And so I was like, okay, I think that will probably work. Because I haven't been sick. I've just had a really bad upset stomach all day. So, sure enough, you know, as the day progressed, I never really did get better. I'm finally just now starting to feel like myself. So, anyway, it didn't work out. So, I think we're calling today my rest day, and I'm going to go in Sunday late and do some cardio work and then stay for yoga at the end of the day. So, it'll all work out for the good eventually. So food-wise, I've just been off my game all day. On mornings that I'm running late or I'm just wanting this particular breakfast, I'll have 1 slice of Sara Lee's 45-calorie wheat bread with a tablespoon of peanut butter, and I use the natural Skippy or Jif, and then half of a banana. And so that's a good protein-carb combination for me just to get in a good workout. So I had that. Then, of course, I got sick. And so then I had, Shayla suggested later in the afternoon that I have a cup of brown rice. And that really, I was surprised that helped. I had no desire for food at that point. And then later on, I had a muscle milk. And that's really all I've had today. I'm just kind of bleh. I hate it when I feel like this because then the next day I'm like weak and, you know, I don't have a lot of energy during my workout. It's kind of a bad cycle to get into, but tomorrow will be better. I know it will. So anyway, this is a perfect day for me to ask my extra question because today mentally has been such a stinking hard day for me. First of all, I don't know what is going on with me food-wise, with my cravings. I seriously want to eat every single bad thing that I can think of, and I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, for 90 days, I've been eating really healthy and, you know, really good choices, occasionally having a little cheat planned, and but it's just in my mind for some reason, and it's a battle for my mind, and I know that, and I know so much of losing weight and sticking to a healthy eating plan is all in my mind. Being stronger than the enemy, stronger than my weaknesses, and so I've somehow got to overcome this and just battle through till I get to the other side. So, but yeah, today especially has been really tough. But also just keeping myself motivated is a challenge. And not just with working out, but with eating as well. Just thinking about food and planning food. And I think I've talked about that a few days ago. Just what a challenge it is for me. And, you know, Shayla told me one day, she was like, it's hard for me too. So knowing that it's hard for all of us, I want to know, for my benefit, I want you to share for me, what keeps you motivated? Why do you choose to work out? Why do you choose to eat well? What do you do on days when it is so stinking difficult that you just want to go back to bed? How do you keep going? What makes you get up and keep going? So any advice, any stories, any links to websites? I'm trying to build like a little file for myself, something to go back to in the future when I'm having a hard day or when I'm really struggling mentally, and I need some encouragement to try harder and to keep going. So I appreciate anything that you can share with me that has helped you. And in doing so, you're gonna help me continue my journey to completion. So I love you guys so much, and I appreciate your help. Send me a comment or a private message, an email, a text, whatever works for you. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.